I just watched this video, exclusive interview with Lordstown Motors CEO Steve Burns from Jack Spencer Investing. Gonna link it in the bio, check it out, really good video. Steve Burns goes over a few things that, you know, gets you excited about Lordstown Motors. So without further ado, let's get into the Lordstown Motors video. What's happening, ladies and gents? Welcome to the video and channel. It is Frankie. Today we are talking about Lordstown Motors. We're going over price action, what to expect, what's coming. I'm going to go over that interview from Jack Spencer again. Check that out to watch it yourself, and it's really good. It's a really good interview. And again, I'm just going to I've took a few points from it, just the ones that stood out the most, and we're just going to go over those now. This is not financial advice. This is just a place for a discussion. So remember, don't just take my word for it, or even like the video's word for it. You know, you got to do your own due diligence and make your own mind up. They have 57 beta vehicles to be released within the next month or two to be going over crash testing essentially and making sure they're fit for road safety. September production is still going ahead, or is planned to go ahead. Camping World relationship as well is interesting. It's a place for people to receive their vehicle support, and Steve Burns goes over why he likes sort of, you know, the close partnership with Camping World, that if there is something wrong with a vehicle after purchase, someone needs to be able to take their vehicle somewhere to you know, get it looked over. They're going into an electric Sprinter van as well, like an RV sold by Camping World. That's a huge space in the RV itself, all electric vehicle, zero emissions, and another tool to Lordstown's arsenal. For the Endurance pickup truck, they still have 600 average order size from fleet managers, and they're going into summer pre-production with those. And he said this quote as well, which is really cool. If a fleet manager drives it, they usually buy it. And I like that, meaning they're looking at the vehicle, they're seeing it, they're liking the performance. You know, he said himself, like, they're sort of using it just to tick off a box. But usually after driving it, they're so impressed that they then put in an order, which, you know, when you get first hands-on use of a vehicle and you like it so much, you're going for it. That's a very good sign. And then in a couple of years, he said right at the end, first full-size electric pickup truck. And again, trying to set boundaries, be the first in market, which is really impressive. Again, you got to hope they back up their word when they say anything. Anyone could say first in, first this, first that. We're going to look for results. We want results at the end of the day. And if they could stick to these sort of landmarks that they're set out, I'm going to be even more bullish than I already am on Lordstown. And again, watch this video. It goes over all of those points and more in more detail. This is just a video to highlight what's going on with Lordstown. And we're just going to go over the price as well, looking at the price. We're currently at $30.75. I was waiting for a 24 dip to buy. I have not gotten that. So I am actually going to buy in today at market open just to up my shares. Regardless of it going down or not, I'm not too bothered, because in the long-term holding aspect of it, I won't be short selling Lordstown anymore. So in the long-term holding aspect, I don't mind buying in at a 29, at 28 or whatever, for it to go down to 24 if it does do that in the future, 23. It doesn't bother me, you know, because at the end of the day, long-term, I see a lot of prospects in this company, and the future growth and the catalysts coming up. I see it and I love it. I love the look at it. What do I expect as price action? Again, I'm going to stop calling price action on these. I've given up. I've got it right a couple of times, but I've got it wrong also, which, you know, as far as, again, trying to put my money into a company by waiting too long, sometimes you screw yourself. 30 is a high. 30.75 is pretty much up there with it's near an all-time high, isn't it? 31. Okay, so we're near an all-time high. But again, it's like, depends what you want from the company. If you're looking for short trading it and, you know, swing trading it, then maybe you don't want to be buying in at a 30 price. But for me, for a long-term hold, 100%, just going to get some more shares in the bag, and just let it go, let it grow, let it do its thing. And yeah, I'm really bullish on this company, man. Taking a look at the Yahoo Finance recommendation rating is a 2.4. We have 2 sells, 4 strong buys and 1 buy. Average price of this is $32.20, and the current price is $30.75. We have an upgrade from Wolf Research, underperform, yada yada yada. Goldman Sachs initiated to a buy, underperform. From Wolf, they've obviously upgraded that. So, you know, we've got other companies and research firms that are willing to stake a lot into it as well. Taking a look at the ride and the in the ownership itself. We have Steve Burns at top hole with 46 million shares, Workhorse with 16 million, Fidelity 10 million, Vanguard Group who actually got 5% of their portfolio. You know, a lot of BlackRock, a lot of big names actually invested in this company. Wells Fargo Advisors, 0.10%, so not a big hold. Goldman Sachs, there's a lot going on here, which, you know, again, it's always nice when you're buying shares, when you see big companies and investment advisors like this and hedge funds invest in a lot of money and a lot of shares, also makes you very bullish on the prospect of the company. So I'm going to stop going on. That was just a highlight, again, why I'm so bullish on Lordstown Motors, and maybe why, if you don't know a lot about them, go check them out. Go look at my other videos on Lordstown. Again, very closely linked to Workhorse as well, so check out Workhorse as well. Check out that interview, and again, do your own due diligence. Check out Yahoo Finance, read some of the reports and so on. Hopefully it's going to be a big few years for Lordstown. The 100k pre-orders is also massive, and again, that's hopefully adding. Hopefully they're not telling us yet, but hopefully they're adding to that 100k pre-orders. Looking good so far. Is it too good to be true though? Let me know in the comment section if you're bullish, bearish, if you have shares in the company, what you expect as far as price action. Again, screw price action. I'm done with it. I'm done with trying to predict it with the MACDs and the RSIs and whatever. Let me know. Talk to me in the comments. I always respond. If you want to help me get to 100 subscribers, please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get there within the next week or two, and that will be it, you know. Cheers. Have a good one. Bye.